Good morning, Don Kabbes. Talking a little bit about marketing this morning and what should we do. Coming into harvest, we got lots of sales on the books for both corn and soybeans. And what's the next strategy? Big crops in the U.S., large carryouts on soybeans. Corn carryout maybe not quite as big. I'm going to just dwell on corn for a moment this morning. I think as we start looking at your marketing, the very first thing we have to do is look at your history. Go back a number of years. What has been your average price? What have you been selling grain at? You might be surprised what those values are. Then as we start looking at the current marketing year, take your acres. We're pretty known, fairly close to what yield could be so far this year. In this particular example, this particular grower had 550 acres of corn, 195 bushels is expected yield. He's going to have production that is over 100,000 bushels. He has 60,000 bushels on the book so far. He's a farm shipper, ships FOB the farm. His average contracted price is $509. He's the next piece, so we've got $509 corn sold. The other thing I think we want to look at is seasonally what happens in the corn market. As the seasonal chart shows, the light blue line is the 15-year seasonal. You can see where the dates are. We are right here around the end of September, 1st of October. That's generally when we see a harvest low. The dark line is the current market year and how that's translating. Interesting this year how the corn market has really followed the seasonals. What we've seen the last few days is corn market has actually rallied the last 4 or 5 days. People are thinking we may have put somewhat of the harvest low in or have gotten very close. So now what becomes your strategy as you move forward? As we look at our marketing plan, in this particular grower, he had about half his corn sold or a little bit more. He's also got some outstanding offers here for another 15,000 bushels at an average price of $525. That gets his total production up to total contracted and offers in around that 65%. What do we do with the last 30-some thousand bushels? We go back and we take a look at what that average price has done for his current marketing month. Where did the highs come in back in May? We had a high on corn for that delivery month. You know, we're not really that far off of that high today. And so now our next strategy is let's continue to build offers between now and next summer to add those offers in. Can we get a bounce between now and the end of the year? We can do all this through our Great Lakes Grain marketing plan. We can put offers in for you. We can help to start to build a plan for you, corn, soybeans, and wheat. I'm using corn in this particular example, but there's lots of good things we can do. Our staff can kind of help you through this, and it really comes back to how much risk are you willing to take, how much risk you want to take off the table. As we get into the 18 crop, we're pretty well known what we have. Start looking out into 19. What are some of the offers we can start placing for 19 crop? What are those values and how can we do that? So our staff would love to sit down with you and do a little bit of this work with you, and it really turns into your plan and how can we better help you build your plan. Remember, Great Lakes Grain, we are a co-op. You guys own us. The returns go back to the farmer. Every dollar of investment we make is a farmer's dollar. So we're truly owned by you, the farmer, and being part of this. We're here to help everybody along. So that's what we've got. If you're interested, please give us a call or call any one of our branches. We'd be more than happy to help you out. Thank you.